Hey there, hobbits and wyverns and dragons and all of you in between. I am here today to talk about a book, but first of all, let me let you know Dobby is here with me and he does have his stock, so he is a free elf. And I wanted to let you know that every month the Shire does have a reading challenge. And this month for March reading challenge is one of the challenges is to read a book solely based on the cover of that book. You don't read the back, you look at the cover, you like it, it's the best cover that you've seen in a long time, or it's one of the ones that you love. You were drawn to it, and you pick up that book and you read that book. That's one of the challenges. And I vividly remember one book that did that for me. I just got it because the cover was amazing. And that book is the book we're going to talk about today. So the book is called Lost Gods by Bram. Look at this cover. Oh, there you go. Look at this cover. She's amazing. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what she is. Kind of like a phoenix, I think. Not a phoenix, a sphinx. A sphinx. Look at her. She's super cool. She does appear in the book. And one of the things I learned about Bram is that he not only writes amazing books, he is also an artist. And some of his artwork is just divine, amazing, very detailed, a little bit dark. And I mean, as you can tell, this is the cover one, and then he has all his books contain some of his art and the art that goes with the book. So this would fall under, I would say, magic realism is what this book would particularly fall under. It is a true story, not a true story, but real characters, and then there's some kind of magical force involved or some kind of magical world. And so this is what I would consider magic realism, probably dark magic realism, because the some of the underscore themes are very dark, a little bit violent, definitely not for a younger reader. But this book, Lost Gods, is an amazing book. I recently acquired a hardcover. They're hard to find now, the hardcovers, and they're fairly expensive, so I'm super excited about that. But this one here is Lost Gods, and let's go ahead and read the back of this book here. Let's see. Okay, make sure that... All right. Fresh out of jail and eager to start a new life, Chet Moran and his pregnant wife, Trish, leave town to begin again. But an ancient evil is looming, and what seems like a safe haven may not be all it appears. Snared and murdered by a vile arcane horror, Chet quickly learns that pain and death are not unique to the living. Now the lives and very souls of his wife and unborn child are at stake. To save them, he must journey into the bowels of purgatory in search of a sacred key promised to restore the natural order of life and death. Alone, confused, and damned, Chet steels himself against the unfathomable terrors awaiting him as he descends into death's Stygian blackness. In Lost Gods, Bram's gritty and visceral prose takes us on a haunting, harrowing journey into the depths of the underworld, thrust into a realm of madness and chaos, where ancient gods and demons battle over the dead, and where cabals of souls conspire to overthrow their masters. Chet plays a dangerous game, risking eternal damnation to save his family. So this book reminds me a lot of like a modern Dante's Inferno. He doesn't go into hell per se, he's in purgatory, and there's all kinds of a world order within that, and it was just so good, so vivid. And of course you have the stories and the pictures in the book that I think just really helped a lot. So if you want to judge a book by its cover, this one actually did very well. I've had it before where I judge a book by its cover, and I'm glad that the saying still remains that you shouldn't. But this one here, thankfully, turned out to be great. I do read all of Bram's books. He has one that just came out, and I forget the name of it right now immediately, but this one here is one of the books that I remember that I solely picked on the cover because of the cover of it. And I hope you look into our Facebook page to see what the challenges are. If you do the challenge, which is 2 books, just 2 books per month, if you read 2 books and you let us know what those 2 books are, we'll post it on Facebook and you get 20% off any book here at the Shire just for reading. We believe you that you read them, and so it's something just great to get a little bit of extra of a discount on a book that you would like to read. So this one here is our book of the day, Lost Gods by Bram. I hope you check it out. It's here at the bookstore. I only have it in paperback for $22.99 if you are interested, and I hope you have a wonderful day. You take care. Bye-bye.